What dream about exam means. Dream books consider that dreaming about exams is a common symbol showing that every person feels anxiety and even fear throughout his life. In our dreams, these feelings are often transformed into an image that everyone knows from the childhood. Exam dreams can also be a symbol of urge for new knowledge and self-development. This dream can be a sign of venturesome person, symbolize struggle between temptation and carefulness. If you often see yourself taking exam, this can mean that your lifestyle is much different from the majority of people around you. This doesn't mean you have to follow the voice of the crowd. It is much better to remain an individual. Dreams about exam usually symbolize obstacles and bad mood. Besides that, such dreams may predict solving a difficult situation soon. Getting ready to answer the exam task in a dream means getting out of a difficult situation. What is preparing for exam in dream meaning? Taking an exam in a dream means that in reality you are preparing for something very important, requiring you to fully mobilize all your mental and physical strength. If you dreamed that you happened to take an exam at work, this plot warns of a nervous breakdown. Cheating at an exam predicts participating in a gamble. According to the esoteric dream book, dreams about exams reflect the dreamer's regrets about missed opportunities. A dream about failing at the exam may be a sign of catching a cold. Bad marks at the exam may predict separation from your partner. If this dream is seen by an adult who is not at school or university for a long time already, this can show he is planning some risky venture and is trying to understand whether it's worth doing it. Failing at the exam means your idea is disastrous and you should leave it behind. You can judge about your plan's results by the results of your tests in a dream. Good grade means the idea is worth the risk. This dream can also depict the dreamer's uncertainty. If you know the answers to all questions at the exam in a dream, this plot predicts career growth. Finding out the result of the exam means signing a profitable deal. If you are getting ready for exam, it means you will have to put a lot of efforts to succeed. People who cheat during their dreaming exam have problems in communication and reality. They have a lot of psychological barriers. It can also mean that your uncertainty restricts you from achieving your goals. If you successfully pass the exam, it is a sign that you are on the right way. Keep following your plan even if your surrounding is trying to persuade you that you are wrong. Succeeding at the exam in a dream promises a step forward and is telling you have to follow the dream. If you didn't pass the exam from the first time, you should not be desperate. Your plans will achieve your purpose but not at once. Some dream books think that taking exam in a dream is a sign that you are making something wrong. Did you have a dream that you were the only person being examined? It's time to get rid of your own complexes, otherwise you can't move on. Seeing that you take the exam several times in a dream means that the endeavor that you planned will be fulfilled in several stages. Did you happen to take the exam at school? Get ready for a rather difficult life period and mastering new, previously unknown to you knowledge and skills. At the same time, the dream book insists, the features of future events directly depend on the importance of the educational institution in a dream, because taking an exam at school is always easier than at a technical school or institute. Geometry exam everyday problems. Algebra exam difficulties in your work. Biology exam the need to become closer to nature, to take into account its laws. Foreign language exam lack of understanding, knowledge. Geography exam a change of activity, place of residence. Driving exam the need to control the situation. Did you dream that you got a very difficult math question? This means you should clean up and bring to order your head and business immediately. To see a completely incomprehensible task in mathematics literally means you are confused and do not understand what to do next. It is extremely important to recall your own feelings in a dream. Why does one dream that he experienced excitement and even fear? You seek to know the unknown, secret and something forbidden. Seeing that you are lucky getting ready for the exam without any special emotions means that you are a pretty confident person and have little interest in anything other than your main activity. Did you dream that you were late or did not appear at the appointed time? The dream interpretation suggests that you are not ready for fateful decisions and subconsciously know about it. According to the interpretation of sexual dreams, taking a test means that you must help a loved one. If you take the exam, this means that you are very experienced in sex, but at the same time you demand the same from your partner. If you get high assessment in the exam, this means that you can rest, because now everything is going as well as possible for you. People who need the support of others dream of a bad grade. If you dream that you are preparing for exams, this is a reflection of your deepest doubts. Giving the exam yourself or watching the exam from the side is a sign that some of your plans are not fully thought out and may fail. After such a dream, you should carefully weigh the things you are going to undertake and soberly assess the capabilities of the people on whose support you are counting. Exam dreams are frequently linked to stress and anxiety, especially if the dreamer is facing an actual exam or a challenging situation in their waking life. Dreams about failing an exam might signify a fear of failure or feelings of inadequacy. This could be related to performance expectations or a fear of not meeting certain standards, either in academic or personal life. For example, it is considered a good sign if relatives and friends scold you at the time when you pass the exam, or cross their fingers. To get the highest score, you need to go to the exam immediately after an excellent student has left the audience, whose knowledge you are sure of.